Hi, Carrie.
Thank you so much for talking to me a little bit about the boot camp. It's something that's new, so there are a lot of agents in our area that are wondering about it. And one of the first questions that I wanted to ask you is, was it fun?
It was really fun.
Mm-hmm. What made it fun, do you think?
I believe that what made it fun, it was that you handle it very well.
Oh,
and
thanks.
you make it as a game.
As a game, yeah.
As
We did have some fun games, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We had some fun times. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And you were one of the agents that was a little bit newer, right, in the business?
When I started the boot camp, I was afraid, scared. That was the word I want to use, because I come out from the school. I didn't know anything about real estate. I come from the restaurant business, so this was totally different business, and I just found out that I did pass my date. I get my license, but I didn't know anything about the business. And this boot camp is a great source to really start a business. You going out here with a mindset that I must doing it, not trying. I must doing it, because the course prepare you to actually have a plan and follow the plan and get result as a plan.
Right.
So actually, it's a great source.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that you like that you learned to think as a business person, and that it gave you a plan that became a must for you, right?
Yes.
And that we related what you want out of life
Yep.
to what you need to do right now in
Yes.
order to be able to get it. So, I know a teacher's not supposed to have favorites, but you were one of my favorite agents to go through this, and what you contributed to the group was also very valuable. One of the things I liked was watching you interact with the other agents. Was it helpful to have other agents also sharing their experiences with you?
It was absolutely helpful, doing the fact that I was with sharps, with people almost 12 years in the business, and they actually reduced their they reduce their knowledge equal to me. So give me the opportunity to learn more and share with me. I'm very thank you. They all accommodate to understand my better language because my primary language is Spanish, and I was a little bit shocked in the beginning with that, but I feel so comfortable. The material that you handle actually is very specific, that you will not be lost, even though that you not have 100% the language in you. The script is so well prepared that you never get lost.
You never get lost.
And it's easy to get in and easy to pick it up fast.
Oh, good. So it was easy to pick it up fast. And it was good to have those other people to mastermind with who were really sharp in the business and that were able to also cheer you along and help you and give you some advice. And I think they learned some things from you too. So
they speak Spanish now.
Yeah, they speak Spanish now. That's great. Thank you so much, Carolina. I wish you the best success in your career.
Thank you for all you have done with us.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Carrie.
How are you today?
Wonderful, thanks. How are you?
I'm awesome too. Yeah, the end of boot camp today was graduation.
It's a happy day and a sad day.
It is. It's a little bit bittersweet. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Gonna miss you too.
Yeah. So this is a new class, an entirely new thing, and I think whenever something's new, a lot of the agents will think, well, that's for new agents because it's training. And one of the things that I know about you is that you were in sales and at the top of your game, for quite a while, both in art sales, right?
Yes.
And then also you've done some auctioneering, and you've been very successful with that.
Yes.
So how is this different for you? And did you feel like once you got into it that you needed it?
Yeah, it's a great question. Being a professional for 20 years and selling for almost 30, you always question whether or not whether you're coachable, whether you can, whether you have what it takes, to be guided. And I'm so glad and grateful that I was able to take the class. I've learned so much. And after taking the real estate exam, I realized that I was kind of, lost in space. What path do I go down? Am I going to be a listing agent? Am I going to be a buyer's agent? And now I feel that, with the tools that you've instilled with us, and, my tool belt is full now. And I feel, obviously there's still some work to do.
Sure.
But I have a focus now, and I have a direct path. And I think that this class was invaluable to helping me get there.
Good. Well, thank you for that. I'm really glad that it was invaluable to you. And one of the things that I would ask you is, now do you feel like as you go out and sit in front of customers, whether they're buyers or sellers, do you believe that you will be able to handle the questions that come to you or any of the objections that might come your way?
With the scripts that we were given and the role plays that we have, taken part in over the 8 days, I'm going to continue to role play at home. I'm going to continue to utilize those scripts. They really do close the doors. All right, there's an objection, there's handling, and there's moving on. Absolutely now. I mean, that was one of the biggest fears, is you get on the phone with someone and they say, whatever it is they're going to say to you, what do you say back?
Right.
Right? Now we have all of those objections that certainly all of your years of experience in the business, you've probably heard most things.
Yeah.
So now you'll be able to share that with us. So now we're able to hit that ground running. So
Sure.
I think so. I feel certainly prepared, and I've got a lot of work to do to, be able to utilize it and just be off the cuff. But that will come.
Sure.
It will come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I saw an increase in your confidence in that, all along the way. So is there anything, if there was one thing that you could share with an agent who was on the fence about, gosh, it's a lot of money, or gosh, it's a lot of time? I mean, what would you say to those folks about this?
Honestly, education, the only way to really truly get better is to continually invest in yourself. Okay, to become a better professional, become a better person. And I would say that the knowledge and the understanding and the tools that you give me from this class will certainly help me. And it's going to help anyone that I touch. My clients will be better for it. Okay, absolutely be better for it, because I'm going to be able to do a better job for them, which ultimately, that's why they're hiring me.
Sure.
Okay,
Right.
so I would say, if you're on the fence,
Get off.
just get off. Take the leap.
Yeah.
It's worth it. One deal more than pays for it, and you're
Sure.
going to gain that knowledge. Absolutely, this has been invaluable. And again, I feel blessed to have come across you, and I thank you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Gary.
Hey, Gina, thanks for spending some time with me today to talk to me a little bit about the boot camp that you just went through at Bayer. Did you like it?
I absolutely loved it. Thank you so much for investing your time in teaching us everything we learned in boot camp.
Oh, no, you're absolutely welcome. Thanks for being a part of it. And I noticed about the third